to have. Ooh, not sure what you wanna where to go. Well, there's one place that you need to know. SVG is a place for me, where you get superior value guaranteed.
Welcome to another episode of SVG Motors Weekly. Hopefully this week you're going to learn something, you're going to be entertained, and you're going to have lots of fun. So guess what though? If you missed the show, you can go to our YouTube channel, subscribe to SVG Motors Weekly, and you can catch any one of the old shows. So sit back, enjoy the show.
So Craig, what do you say we go check out some of the inventory?
I think we should do that. Man, look at all this liquid sunshine we got. Come on, check it out.
Well, we got some nice new Jeeps here. 2017 Jeep Cherokee.
We got plenty of inventory out here, Nate. But look at all these Jeeps we have. We got the Cherokee. Look at that. We have a Trailhawk edition right there.
Yeah, those are nice. Now, you can get the Liberty, but it's a little bit lower ride. And the Trailhawk, you sit up a little higher. You can go off-road with those Trailhawks. They're nice.
We got Patriot over here. We have a limited Cherokee right there.
Those are
leather.
Nice. Well, what do you think about the Grand Cherokee Laredo?
Dude, the Grand Cherokee, you know the greatest thing about the Grand Cherokee? You can do all your off-road driving, but later that night, when you want to take your wife out to the someplace nice,
it's a nice car.
It's going to better fit in right there too. Look at all these Chrysler 200s we have.
Hey, those S's are nice. They've got good pickup and they got some nice features in them, but you're also looking at getting great gas mileage.
That's a plus on that one. And here's the one thought I have. What are some of the vehicles we have out here? You know, maybe you're expanding your family, maybe you need a little bit more room.
Like a third row?
Third row.
I mean, the Acadia, all-wheel drive, third row capability. For those that don't want the minivan, more of the...
What's wrong with a minivan?
Well, not all of us have 6 kids. By the way, I'm curious, can we have a little contest on what we're going to name your kid?
We'll see about that one.
All
I'll
right.
talk to my wife to see if that's going to be possible.
Well, let's see about that.
But look at this. We have the Chrysler Town & Country. We have a really nice one here.
Again, though, you got the Dodge Journey Crossroad. Now, this is for those that don't want the minivan, still want the third row. Just saying, and you're going to get great gas mileage in both of those.
And then right next to it, we have the Honda Odyssey. This one actually does have the 8th seat in there. So a family of 8 will actually be able to ride in one vehicle.
Well, for those of you that are like me, we got some Buick Veranos, Dodge Darts, Buick Regals. I don't have any kids. I do got dogs. But hey, 4-door sedan for me is great. I need gas mileage driving through the city. Gas prices, they go up and down. I just want something that's going to get good gas mileage. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to SVG Motors. How may I help you today? You looking to get a car? No? You here to get the service done? Awesome. Well, hey, let me show you our service department and what all we can do for you. So what were you looking to get done? Possible oil change, brakes, tire rotation? I mean, we do it all. Let me give you a little tour. Let me explain a little bit about SVG Motors and our service department. And over here in our shop over here at SVG, we have a tire alignment system. Now, this is Tony, one of our head technicians. Tony, what is some of the things you got on here? What are these things?
These are the heads that the T-bar up here reads to let you know where the alignment is sitting.
Oh, okay, so you've got cameras that reflect off of these and give you a little readout?
Yep.
Oh, cool. So how long does something like this normally take?
All depending on the vehicle. I mean, you could have anywhere from a half hour to 2 hours in an alignment, sometimes more, all depending on what you have to adjust.
So you said this thing's pretty high tech. Are you about ready to get moving on this thing?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Can I see what's going on?
Yeah, say I'm ready to do compensation. It's pretty simple. You just roll the car back.
Oh,
cool. It'll tell you when to stop, and it'll beep when it's ready to go back forward. It'll show you a stop arrow again.
So then this just shows you what tires need aligned and...
That is correct.
Oh, cool. So that's pretty high tech. Look at that.
Yep.
I don't have a clue what any of this means, but that's what we've got trained technicians here at SVG Motors. So, if you're not looking to buy a car, but you're looking to get good service, just come on down.
Say this is show and tow, camber, and I still got to do a caster sweep, and it'll bring the rest of the readings in for the top for the front end.
Wow, that was like something I never could understand, like chemistry. That's pretty cool. Well, Tony, thank you very much, brother.
You're
I
welcome.
appreciate the insight and giving us a little bit more knowledge of what we can do here. So this is just one of the things that we can do for you at SVG. Besides getting you a car, we can also service your car. So just come on down and check us out.
All right, so if you've been sitting there watching, you're thinking, you know what, I'm ready to buy a car, I'm ready to give it a try. Go to svgmotors.com, or you can go to svgchevy.com or svgjeep.com and go to one of the websites and take a look at, you can apply now for credit, and we have an exceptional team that's ready and more than willing. You can call 937-548-7643, or if you want, you can chat online or even text with our team online. So go to the website, check them out, or stop in at any one of the locations. There's 3 locations, Greenville, Eaton, and Dayton. Any one of those locations you can stop in, meet with one of our friendly staff, and they can walk you through the paces. So please do, give it a try. If you're really thinking about buying a car, give us a chance. We want to help you. People always ask me, should I lease or should I buy? Leasing is great because you get super low payments. But buying's awesome because when you're done paying, you got no payments. At SVG, we give you options.
2017 Silverado, buy for $475 a month, lease for $269 a month. 2017 Malibu, buy for $289 a month, lease for $189 a month.
Both with only $1,500 down. Stop into SVG Chevrolet, where? Greenville. Greenville, Greenville.
Hey, you know what? One of those minivans for people who don't really like minivans, the new Chrysler Pacifica.
That's what I was
They
just
have
about
done
to say.
an amazing job on that. It rides great. The interior is amazing.
I really
and
like
it's really
the
good
appearance.
looking.
They're sporty looking too now. Has a little bit of an aggressive look, and I'll be honest, I drive it. Not forever, but I drive it.
You know what?
Oh wait, is that the Ford Focus ST?
That is the Ford Focus ST.
Now that's a manual, isn't it?
That it is, 6-speed. It's over 250 horsepower.
What?
You want to have some fun in this nice weather? That's the car to come get right there.
No way. That's a sharp car. But hey, I'm not gonna lie, I fell in love with these Chrysler 300Ss.
Nate's favorite.
Hey, I tell you what though, if you like good sound quality, this has a Beats audio sound system in it. It also has a built-in 10-inch subwoofer. This thing has luxury, but it also has power, and the sound quality is great in this thing.
And this one here actually has a full moonroof up there. This is a good looking car.
All-wheel drive, great car. You got another base 300.
Now let's not forget, one of the best-selling small SUVs out there. You have the
The Equinox?
Chevy Equinox,
And then,
the GMC Acadia. This is an all-wheel drive.
well, I think that one's a train, isn't it?
Did I say Acadia?
Yeah, it's
Anyway,
all right. He's
you have
getting
to
old.
recut. You just have to cut that one. That's all right. We also have this nice Ford Edge Limited over here. This
Those
is
are
all-wheel
nice.
drive. This has been a pretty good one there.
Well, back to my side though, we got the sporty side. We got the Cruise for great gas mileage, a compact sedan. Another one with Dodge Dart. Now, I don't know if folks are familiar, but these new Malibu LTs are gorgeous. I mean, the look of them is so modern and sporty. A lot of people don't even realize it's a Chevy.
Yeah, no, they've done there's a lot of technology in those cars. And if you've ever driven the Malibu before and you haven't driven one of these, you are going to be extremely pleasantly surprised with that one. But let's look at some of these cars we got over here, man. The
Well,
Dodge Charger, we have a couple of them out here.
The SLK 250, I mean, that's a hardtop convertible right there.
Summer is coming up. This is the car you want to drive, right there.
Not only do we have high-tech equipment here to do that type of stuff that I don't understand, but we also have certified technicians here. Dang, Doug, what you got going on here, bud?
Well, I'm doing a little engine change here.
Engine change?
Yes, sir. We had a
Wow.
little engine trouble. Yeah.
So this isn't an oil change type place. We do full service engine swaps and everything here, huh?
We do engines, transmissions, clutches, you name it.
Man,
We do it.
See, I tell you what, down here at SVG Motors, we get you taken care of. If you want to get your car fixed, need a good price, just come on down, check us out. I got Doug, my man, you met Tony. We got a wonderful staff. You just need to come on down and just check us out. So you see, we can do stuff like this. We also work on high-end cars. I got right here a Mercedes-Benz SL65. It's an AMG. It's a V12 twin turbo. So what we got going on under here, Ian?
Oh, just buttoning up a couple of things. Put a couple fresh batteries in it, and it's, as of now, ready for the road.
Nice. So you can see we do work on all types of brands. What we got over here, this thing looks nice. This is meaty.
This is a 2017 Ram 1500 four-wheel drive.
Now, let me get this straight. Didn't we put this lift on this?
Yes, we did.
Wow.
That's one of the benefits of SVG Motors is you can shop any truck on our lot and get it exactly how you want it.
Now, isn't there 3 stages of lifts you can do?
Yes, we can start at a stage 1, which is just the base, where we level the truck out and get it sitting pretty for the road. Then this would be considered a stage 2. This is a 3-inch, 2-inch lift with 35-inch tires, and they're quality all-terrain tires, meaning, yes, you can take it out in the sticks, get silly with it and be fine, but at the same time, you can cruise 70 down the highway, and it's nice and quiet, rides just like it's supposed to. Now, this being a stage 2, if you want to get a little crazy, 5 inches or more, bigger wheels, things like that, you can go with the stage 3.
Oh,
and
nice.
that's when you're getting, you almost need a ladder to get in the truck. But
So you're telling me the nice thing is with our service department, one of our clients can purchase a vehicle, and if it's just stock and it's just sitting down, they can lift it up, and that's something like, what, they could probably add that into their financing.
absolutely.
Man, that doesn't sound like a bad idea. So if you're looking for a nice truck, but it doesn't have all the features you want, come down here. Our service department can install all this. Like you heard, we got stage 1, stage 2, and if you want to get big boy with it, we got stage 3 that we can put on here. We have very, very knowledge technicians. Sorry about that, got a little tongue twisted, but yes, this is a beautiful truck, and man, you guys did great work, man. So we got wonderful technicians here that are certified to do all this work on your vehicle, and like he said, we've got the 3 stages that you can do to a truck like this, and that's one of the nice things at SVG, you can include it into your financing.
You know, let me tell you, I love the car business and what it means. You know, people have asked me, how did you become a car salesman? And it's funny, it wasn't like I was in high school going, you know, I want to be a car salesman for the rest of my life. It wasn't like that at all. But it's unique how it happened. I was going to school, going to college, and you know, I wanted to find a way to pay for school. And I went to work at the local Ford dealership there. And at first it was tough, but it didn't take long where I really, really found my passion, the energy, the camaraderie in the dealership. It was so fun. It was so exciting. And probably the best part, next to a home purchase, the car purchase is the second biggest expense that somebody will do, and it's exciting. It's exciting for, you know, that young kid who gets his first car, or the family who's getting their first minivan, and the guy who's getting his sports car. He got this big raise, and it's all such a big part of people's lives, and being a part of that is what makes my job so much fun. Our cars are bigger than just transportation back and forth to work. A car sets the tone for your day or ends your day. When you've had a rough day at work and you're on your way home, there's nothing better than to get behind the wheel of a car that you smell the leather and the feel of the wheel and the feel of the engine and the nice crisp stereo system. It's just a little bit of alone time before you get home that allows me to unwind or prepares me for my day. It's really an extension of my personality and who I am. And it's nice to be able to get into a car. It changes my attitude. And I think most Americans are like that. What really, one thing about Americans we're known for is our cars. Trucks, vans, sports cars, whatever it is, there's just something funny about it. It's just something weird about us Americans that we love our cars. No doubt about it. Cars are a prominent part of our life story. I remember my first car. And, you know, for many of us, it's our first taste of freedom. we're able to get out of the car and go wherever we want. And my first car was a 1977 Mustang II. And no, it wasn't the cool Mustang that you're thinking of. It was army green, it was beat up, and I think I paid about $700 for it. But I loved that car. It was my baby. I cleaned it almost daily, and I had a nice stereo system in there. And I kind of chuckle at some of the memories I had where we were riding around, me and some of my buddies, and oftentimes, you know, it's a 4-seater, but somehow we managed to get 6 or 7 or 8 people in that car. But you know, I'm so fond of the memories of my first car, and I know for many, many people, their first car just holds a special place in their heart. And I think that's the case with cars in general. So much happens. We spend so much time behind the wheel of our car, getting behind the wheel of something you're proud to drive. Maybe it sounds silly to some of you, but for me, it changes the way I feel. And I don't think I'm unique in that. And that's why I love the car business, and why we created this culture at SVG Motors. It's a celebration of the past, the present, and the future of the automobile industry, and how it's such a big part of the American heritage. It's just so much fun. One of the best feelings is when we have a customer that comes to us and they're not sure about their credit score. I mean, this isn't something they do every day, and oftentimes they're concerned that maybe they can't buy the car they really want, when in fact they can. The economy's going well, and the banks are willing to loan money, and there's no better feeling for one of our sales staff to be able to find a car that somebody truly loves to drive and be able to fit that vehicle into their budget and be a part of that whole process. It's more than a job. It's something that we're proud to be a part of. And we're humbled and grateful that our customers give us an opportunity to be a part of that huge event. I'm going to tell you how to save thousands. Ready?
It's the Memorial Day sale event at SVG Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram.
Super excited because no other dealer can compete with these prices. Save 20% off these new models: the Jeep Cherokee, Chrysler 200, Chrysler 300, and the Ram 1500s. I mean, 20% off. No other dealer can compete with these prices. SVG Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram in Eaton.
Well, if you're not worried about gas, this bad boy right here will get you across town in no time, and you're gonna look good doing it. They're aggressive looking, but they're also very powerful and fun to drive. I like them. They're spacious. They're more of your full-size sedan, but they're a fun car.
Now, I have to say, this is probably one of my favorite as far as your third row SUVs.
I agree.
The Dodge Durango. This is a sexy looking SUV. It's got that mean looking front, but it's very classy, very smooth ride on the inside.
I agree with you. I like them. I mean, they've got power, pickup. I mean, I drove one on the highway and gunned it, and it took right off. I mean,
hey,
nice
look,
car.
I actually found the GMC Acadia this time. We have a couple of them over here. This is a 2014. Again, very nice ride. It's got that blockier front end that you get with the GMCs. It's a good looking car.
Well, here's more of my taste. I'm an old school guy. I love Cadillac, always have. You got power, you've got luxury. We've got a Cadillac Escalade right here. This thing is gorgeous. Also third row. Now this isn't the big body boy, but this is still a big beefy truck.
And the nice thing about that is the awesome ride you're gonna get in the Cadillac.
Oh, absolutely. You got the Tahoe, 2012. You got another one, GMC Denali though. That's the Yukon.
Man, that's a nice looking one right there.
That is.
Now, this is where we get into the segment. We got some awesome trucks out here. We have a couple GMCs. We have a few Dodge Rams out here as well.
You know, like I said though earlier, folks, when we were talking about our service department, you see these trucks, and they're good looking trucks, but say you want to lift them up and beef them out, you've got the opportunity of getting a stage 1 lift or a stage 2 lift kit or a stage 3 on any one of these trucks here. I mean, it's amazing what we can do with our service department with the type of inventory we carry.
Now listen, we've had a ton of awesome inventory out here, and we've only shown you just a little bit. If you get on svgmotors.com, you can look at all of our inventory, so you can browse all that from the comfort of your own home. But not only that, you can actually go ahead and get pre-approved for your financing while you're at home.
Hey, just come on down. 400 Shute Mill Road, Dayton, Ohio. Just come on down, check our inventory out for yourself. And here at SVG, not only did you just see our service department, but we also have a body and paint department here. So like this door here, man, this is incredible. When I first seen this, it looked like a katana blade. It smacked right into it. And as you can see, man, that's some quality work, man. I gotta see what all he did to this. Hey, Bill, what you got going on in here?
Trying to get dirt out of the hood. We got a little dirt going on here. Wet sand it out. And get ready to buff it.
Man, that looks good. Man, I just saw that door, man. That thing looks amazing. What did you do to that?
You know, it has a pretty good crease in it.
Yeah.
First, you got to weld the stud gun. Pull it out good. Put a little bit of filler in it. Got to prime it and block it. Get it look good. Get it ready to paint.
So is this is the Ford Focus right here that it came off, isn't it?
Yeah.
Man, I tell you what, that looks great.
Well, do a good job. We got to take it off, lay it on a stand, and do it right. You know, if you try to work something on the car when it needs a little bit of extensive work, you're better off taking it off. You know, it's easier to work on a bench on a stand here than on the car itself.
Well, I tell you what, I can't wait to see this back on that Ford.
I can't either. I've been working on it about 3 weeks.
So what are you doing now? What's this you got going on?
We're making a primer so it'll cure real good, and then plus we're gonna let it dry overnight. So it's got everything working for it, so it don't shrink back in your materials. See? Then it's a little bit of prevention. And then we got the car over here. We're ready to hang it in the morning. Get this thing that's already taped up. We're just waiting to hang the door back.
Now this is that Ford Focus everybody's been dying to see.
Yeah.
Now this thing
Low
here,
miles.
yeah, this is what, got 17,000 miles on it?
It's low miles, and we guarantee our work too. I mean, you know, it might look like we're doing this or that, but it's, you know, if it wasn't, we do quality work and we stand behind it and guarantee it as long as you own the car.
So that's part of the SVG Moto, superior value guaranteed, right?
That's right. And we use some of the best clear materials. We use what's called R&M Glamour Clear. It's like $300 a gallon.
My goodness.
We don't even have,
Steve, know you spending that much?
We don't even have cheap clear in the shop. I mean, seriously, because you use a good clear, you get good results, and you get the same results every time. You know what I mean? So that's just the way you do it. If you're going to stand behind
So we use superior products, we give you a better value, and we guarantee our work.
That's right. I mean,
SVG.
That's it.
Hey, just come on down, folks. Check us out. So you've seen our service department, you've seen our dent paint repair, you've seen that we work on high-end cars, we do lift kits on trucks, we do all that in-house here at SVG Motors. Not only do we do that, we do a full detail inside. This is a delivery we got going on right here. Guys, this is a nice Cadillac. Who sold this one? Maddie? Man, she's always selling. This is Aaron, this is our head of detail here. He heads up every part of detail from Greenville to Eaton, and this is his home right here in Dayton. So, man, what do you guys normally do when you have a full detail? Say the car comes in and the seats are hit. I mean, we've all seen those tan seats that are just black and brown. But every time I see them go out, they look brand new. What do you do?
Well, we got a string of cleaners that we use from a vendor, and some of it's chemical, some of it's old school know-how.
Man, that's cool. I tell you, some of the things I've seen, these vehicles come back looking brand new. You would not know these were used. But hey, what do we give you here? A superior value guarantee. Everything from our service, all the way to our detail, all the way to the paint and dent repair. We give you a superior value guarantee. And like I said, you don't have to buy a car from us. We want you to, but if you need to get your car serviced, you live locally and you want to use a locally owned company, come on down to SVG Motors and give it a look. We've got great inventory here. I mean, hey, these guys love me. I'm doing my laundry right now. Can you give me my shorts? Are my shorts done yet? Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Nice and hot, baby.
Oh,
There you go.
yeah. Smell bounty fresh.
We are looking for more people to join the SVG team, and it's a fun team. We have an amazing group of people, but we need people that are willing to come out and sell cars. We have also, let me tell you a little bit about the salespeople. Our sales plan, they are non-commission based. Our salespeople get paid a salary of $500 a week, plus incentives and bonuses, but you're getting a salary, so you don't have to worry about not making money. We want the non-traditional salespeople that have never sold cars before to come join the SVG team, men, women alike. Also, we're looking for technicians. And you know what? That is not a lost art, but it's so difficult to find those really good technicians, and we're looking for you. So if you're out there and you're thinking, you know what, I'm in a job that maybe it's not the best or you're not as appreciated as you'd like, we're willing to pay top wages for great technicians, whether you're at a franchise dealership or an independent dealership. We want you on the team. Also, accounting background, phone tellers, receptionists, anyone. If you're out there and you're thinking about maybe making a change, please give us a ring or email us at employment@svgmotors.com. So looking forward to hear from you. Can't wait to see you, and hopefully you can be on the SVG team with me.
We feel alive in the light, feel alive in the summertime. And we are breaking free now wherever we go. So turn that summer jam up, I wanna feel that groovy beat. You'll find me tapping on my toes, you'll find me dancing in the street. And I'll be shaking off the blues, just like I'm shaking off my shoes. Love every second of the summertime heat, yeah. I'm not just living, I'm alive, I'm not just breathing to survive. I see imagination twirled as I'm living in this world. And with my eyes wide open, try to take it all in. Now come along and let the good times begin. Whoa.
Thanks for watching another episode of SVG Motors Weekly. And if you haven't done it yet, go to youtube.com and subscribe to the SVG Motors channel. Or go to our Facebook page and like our page. And last but not least, if you want to see future episodes, go to your DVR and search SVG Motors and catch future episodes. Thanks again for watching.